Yo, welcome. Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Mr. Chico back at it again with some noise. Yes, I know it's been a while. It has been a while. Oh my gosh, what happened here? Okay, I think it's fine. Yeah, I know it has been a while, and we're reporting live from Manila, Philippines. Actually, in the suburbs of Manila, in a city, I guess it's a city called Caloocan. Caloocan. Caloocan, okay? I don't know how else to say it, but yeah. Anyways, so far, so good. I really like it here. When I first got here, I was a little bit about it because, you know, it's a new area. I mean, that's a given, you know. Every place I go, basically from now on, is going to be new to me. But it was pretty noisy, and I'm a more of a, you know, peace and quiet type of guy. So quite different. And yeah, besides that, I felt so happy when I started talking to the locals, and people were just super duper happy, like super friendly. And one thing that I've noticed is that there's no like two menus yet. I've only been here for almost 2 weeks and a half now. 2 weeks? 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks I think. There's no two menus. Now, you know, in some countries there's a menu for tourists and there's a menu for locals. I.e., the menu for the tourists is like triple, quadruple, quintuple the price. What just happened to the light? I don't know. I just saw the light. And yeah, I think it has to do with oh, actually I have no idea why, but I enjoy it. I like it. It's kind of cool to be treated fairly, just like any other person or local in here. But yeah, so let's just jump right in. You know, usually I share a bunch of things, a bunch of wisdoms every Thursday, and even though there's quite a bit that I've learned, you know, over the last Thursdays, if there's one thing that I can totally vouch for, and that I am actually practicing, is the power of your why. So, you know, in life, well, mainly the entrepreneurial life, you're gonna hit lots of lows, lots of highs, you know, eventually at some point, but you're gonna hit some lows. And every time you hit those lows, you know, you have one of many options to go about things. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. It's so hot. Let's turn on the fan. Okay. Whew. So you have one of many options to go about doing things. I hope the background's stuck. So you have a few options to go about doing things, right? Either you give up, which is the easiest thing to do. For some people, it might be the hardest thing to do, to give up. Like, to me, it's really hard to give up. Like, I cannot let myself give up. Anyways, I guess it's relative for some, but you can give up. You can try something else, or you can try the same thing. But mentally, it's really taxing. And so that's where you return to your why. And that's why I'm saying there's nothing more important than the power of your why, because your why is actually the thing that's gonna keep you going, that's gonna keep you moving forward. And how do you determine your why? Now, Peter Bet David, I think the guy that owns entertainment, it's oh my gosh, Valuetainment, there we go. Valuetainment YouTube channel. I think it's Peter Bet David or something like that. Anyway, this guy made a cool video about it. He talks about, I think, 4 levels. Now, don't quote me on that. I might be. Anyways, what I got from it is some people develop their why to a level where it answers their survival questions. Okay, So why are you doing this? Because I need to survive, and that's it. That's where it stops. So that's why I'm doing this. You can advance that why, that intensity into let's see. So there's the survival. There's also, you know, being okay with your peers. I'm doing that because everybody else is doing it, and you know, oh, there we go, status. Because it gets me to a point where I feel comfortable, and that's fine by me. There's I think, well, I believe there was 4, but I can't really quite remember the third one. So there's survival, there's status, there's something else. There's must be something in between. I can't remember yet, but ultimately, I think you need to. I think one should develop their why to the level of purpose. Let me explain why. You see, once you found your purpose, anything you do, okay, from sunrise to sundown, from the moment you open your eyes, either in the morning or at night or in the afternoon, you know, time zones is such a great thing, to the moment you close your eyes, or anything you do, okay, starts to have a meaning. And you start balancing your time, which is your number one asset, everybody's number one asset, a scarce resource, based on your purpose. Why? Because your purpose is you, in a sense that it's what moves you. It's what, how else can I explain it? It's your reason to be. And once you've developed your reason to be, once you figure that out, it's really hard to stop you. It's almost impossible. Think of okay, think of Moses, right? I was thinking of any other business example. Okay, so yeah, think of Moses, think of Mahatma Gandhi, or Mahatma. Think of Gandhi. Think of Martin Luther King. Think of Steve Jobs. Think of all these cool people that have developed their sense of purpose to a point where they've built a tribe behind them that's almost everlasting. I mean, people still talk about them nowadays. So yeah, that's my Thoughtful Thursday thought for you on this Thursday. And I don't want to drag this video too long either, because I got stuff to do, purpose. But if there's one word of encouragement I can say to you, is really take the time to understand why you're doing things. Understand why you're in the situation you're at right now. Know that there are options. Know that you got options. Take the time to sit down and actually think about it, because you really can do anything you can set your mind to. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, your boy Mr. Chico will be back. We'll be back in the next one.